Hello and welcome to the vlog, guys. It's another day. I know it's been a while since my last entry, probably at least a month, if not more. And in that time, I haven't really done much that's been worthy of filming. There's been a lot going on, but nothing worthy of filming, or nothing super exciting. Let me start from the beginning. If you follow me on social media, you may have seen that I've pretty much cut ties with Arizona Combat Chat, and I'm gonna back up and give a little bit of a story, because basically what this entry is gonna be kind of catching you guys up to where I am right now. Um, and then the next entry I'm probably gonna save that for when I start actually going out and doing different things. But anyway, getting back to the point, I've cut my ties with Arizona Combat Chat, and what it was is several months ago, I was basically told by my partner, who I brought into this project because I am the one that started Arizona Combat Chat. But I was approached by him and basically told that I'm too southern to do the podcast or commentary. And I had my suspicions for a couple of weeks leading up to that actually happening, that something was going on. And turns out my suspicions were correct. It turned out that he had actually brought someone else in that he thought would be better than me. And turns out that this individual knew nothing about grappling, the terminology, or anything. So fast forward through a little bit of time, maybe 3 weeks, a month and a half at most, and I'm approached by my former partner, um, saying, "Hey, you're not done with this. I want you to come back." And basically, I laid out some terms and conditions that if I was going to do this, that those conditions had to be met before I would agree to do it. And basically, those terms and conditions were not met, so I chose to walk away. Um, Granted, I'm not working presently, but I do have a bunch of little projects going on to make money here and there on the side, on top of my benefits I receive. But since those terms weren't willing to be met, I decided to step away, and apparently the friendship wasn't as strong or didn't mean as much to this individual as it did to me, because that individual has basically refused to speak to me since that time, even on a personal level, and that's their choice. So that's what's happened with that, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. But moving um, on the relationship front, I reconnected with a my former college girlfriend, and initially I was just looking at it as reconnecting with her and being able to call her a friend, and I'm still completely okay with that. Um, Anyway, moving on. Fast forward. Obviously, with me and her, there are still some feelings between the two of us. Um, and we both admitted this to each other. But she is in a existing relationship. Um, and I had told her, look, I would rather have you as a friend than not at all. If that's all we can ever be, so be it. It is what it is. Uh, but she, in no uncertain terms, let it be known that she really didn't know what she wanted. She admitted that there were still feelings for me, but she wasn't sure how she exactly felt about her existing relationship. Um, and then out of the blue, I get told that her significant other has hacked her email, seen the messages between us, and then I start getting messages from her that are sound nothing like her, so I assume they are her significant other. And I cannot confirm this, so I don't really know. Um, and I let this go for roughly a week, and not talking to her the whole week just really it affected me. I mean, this is somebody that we broke up 13 years ago, and not a days went by that I don't think about this individual. Um, so anyway, so we didn't speak for a time, or I haven't spoken for a week, give or take a little bit. Um, so I sent an email today basically saying, look, I don't know if you're mad at me. I don't know if you don't want to talk to me. I just want to know that you're okay, and left it at that. And I've gotten no response, and honestly don't expect to get one. So, as per typical, relationships and me just don't go together. And honestly, at this point, I'm really ready to just go back to how I was before, of just giving up on romantic relationships. At this point in my life, with everything else I have going, uh, or trying to achieve, it just seems like a waste of time and a waste of resources that will only inhibit or keep me from getting back to Arizona or doing other things I want to do. Um, as far as the vlog goes, the vlog is going to continue. However, I kind of want to change directions just a little bit. Um, I'm still going to take you guys along when I do different things. It's going to be very sporadic, as I'm working really hard to try to save money to, do different things and work towards getting back to Arizona. But the direction I want to take the vlogs now is I want to, anybody that knows me or seen some of my older vlogs, and I'm talking 6, 7 years ago, know that I'm very much a gearhead. I enjoy modifying off-road vehicles, street vehicles, whatever it may be. So I want to start modifying my Camaro Deadpool, which you've seen in previous videos, and getting it set up to be a still street legal, but be able to take it to time attack days or autocross days and compete with it while still driving it as a daily driver. And I definitely want to bring you guys along with that. But that's going to require taking care of some things and putting some money away. But when I start doing that, I will video it and it will become content on the channel at some point. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for this update. I just wanted to do something real quick to give you guys an update, let you know what's been going on, let you kind of explain the lack of content. As you see behind me, I've got right there, I've got my camping set up. I ordered some equipment for it, and it came in today, so I've been messing with that and getting things ready as I'm looking at taking a camping trip at some point in the near future. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this update. I hope you enjoy the video. If it's your first time tuning in, make sure to click the subscribe button, and see you next time.